Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To the finish line. Everywhere you look, he's right on time. I hope you like my singing. Oh! Why are you breaking things? Stop breaking things! We just started! How dare you? Yes, welcome back to a normal stream. I know, and it wasn't stone this time.
Here we go.
Here we go! Oh, here we go! Oh, Draco. How are you? I hope that your afternoon is going well. A Ridge Racer! Oh, I see my little Ridge Racer in the bushes here. Yes, now we can be horny! Uh-oh! Horny alert! Uh-oh! Oh! Horny alert! Okay, time to simp over arcade. Okay, alright, first of all, we need to turn this down. I put myself into like mega overstim mode right there. First and second of all, oh, ooh, ouch, ooh, ooh, I laughed so hard I pulled a muscle in my back. Ouch. Oh, arcade. You know, let's just fill the stream here with arcade. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Hopefully I don't put any porn on the stream. This image isn't technically inappropriate, but it's a bit racy. Oh, wait, we gotta get the OG arcade. Oh, where's Cowboy Joy? Here is another arcade. Wow, I have a lot of art of this dude. I have even more art that I can't put on the stream. Where is he? Where's my cowboy? Oh, arcade. Oh, jeez. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like teleporting. Here's another image of arcade. Here's another image with his gangly, gross, unclipped toenails. Yummy. Oh, I need to get, I had Potato gave me a bunch of arcades. Me and Potato pin a bunch of stuff. And I thought I didn't do a commission for him. I was like, fuck! But no, I did. We have a bunch of arcades pinned. Stream Elements, you are like 4 minutes late. Oh, speaking of, I need to go to Stream Elements and turn off the timer on the HelloFresh spam bot. Hold on. There we go. Turn that shit off! Get out of here. Okay. Close Discord. And of course, we have Maidcade. We can't forget that. That's extraordinarily important. Oh, we have Yoga-cade. Uh-oh. I guess I technically have more. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, the arcades are covering each other. Oh no. Oh jeez. I could just layer them differently, but I don't want to. How am I gonna be animating fruit? That's a great question. It's just gonna be like moving. It won't be something too complicated. I'm out of room. I need to download more RAM to spam more arcades. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, wait, I have my screenshot folder! Yes! Yes! Add more. Oh, wait, I also have, oh no. I don't know where it is. Oh, rawr, here's Arcade, but he's pissed. This is kind of a handsome image. I went on a little photo shoot with him. Bethesda, if you're watching, I want you to realize, oh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah. This is peak Arcade. Oh, yeah. That's great. Also, Zach Levi, if you're watching, take some notes. There is demand for you to return as Arcade. At least from one person who's hyper obsessed, but ooh, spooky Arcade. Oh, baby. He's a handsome gentleman, I'll give him that. Oh, I had one where he was, like, smirking. Uh-oh. 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 Deputy down bad, we might have a problem. Oh dear. There we go. Alright, welcome to my 2003 MySpace page. Welcome. Oh, right, I need to find... There's one thing I need to find here, but I don't know where it is. Uh-oh. Wait, I could just copy this. I have imprisoned myself. No, where is it? Oh no. I'm trying to... Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! And I gotta rotate it too. Oh. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. The glitter mouse cursor. Oh, yeah. Oh. 360, hello. I mean, hello. Normal stream. I've imprisoned myself in Fortress of Arcade Israel Games. Yes. This is how it should be. This is, you know pillow forts? You know, you can make yourself a little castle with some chairs, some blankets, some pillows, and some imagination. I want that, but with Arcade. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break. I'm not even gonna go I'm not even gonna go to the BRB screen. Y'all can just look at this work of art here. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. You know, 360, I think I have some rather unfortunate news for you that I don't think you're gonna like to hear. Yes, hello. I hope that your day's going well. Did you just wake up? Good morning. Or maybe quote-unquote morning, depending on your time zone. Yeah, they already know the bad news. But I was actually going, oh god, there's so many arcades, oh god. Okay, I can only keep one of you. You did just wake up. I'm psychic. Okay, good. Oh jeez. I Thanos snapped all of the arcades. What was I doing? Oh, right, I wanted to show y'all, mostly 360. Last night, I did do a really rough texturing of Arcade. I might change his skin tone and his hair tone. They seem really light to me. Like, he's supposed to be a pale dude, but, like, his hair looks like it's glowing. Oh, I might also change the shape of his hair here. But it does make sense for it to kind of... Maybe that's fine. I don't know. You did get firsties. I know. I had to take some of the arcades out back and put them down. I'm sorry, Arcade. I referenced a ton of screenshots. I might have to go into the game for some other details. But just from screenshots alone, I got this result. And I almost just said fuck it and, like, you know, set them up in Blender. Because it only, after dealing with Pablo, it only takes me like 10 minutes to set up something. To set something up in Unity. But the bad part... Oh, well, and he also doesn't have blend shapes yet. That would have been a lot to do. But I would have done it, but I was doing a sponsored stream, and first of all, Arcade is a copyrighted character. And second of all, I don't think Arcade would enjoy, you know, he's very economically left-leaning. Our beautiful wedding picture. Oh. Beautiful. You know, that was the best day of my life. The day me and Arcade got married. I keep forgetting that there's like an Arcade clone on his side of the congregation. Shadow the head. Like, the more you look at this image, the more you notice. Sometimes I forget the things that I added. Obama is the officiator for the wedding. Ma'am! Okay? He's also holding my kid, because I couldn't afford a babysitter. But Mr. Obama, President Obama, was very nice, and held our baby for us. That's why, yeah, you know, I should look more fondly, at this image. When did I make this? When did me and Arcade get married? It must have been like in June or July before I got hand-hurdy disease. Because this was right after we beat the game. Modified June 15th. Zachary Levi? He is there! There's two Zachary Levis. Don't you see them? They're staring right at the camera. I love what the center of this fucking image. I look so smug. Man, I was so happy. Remember 2D, Pablo? You know, I was actually talking with my brother about how good my 2D model was, and I was like, yeah, that was a pretty good model. Todd Howard? No, Todd Howard was not invited! No, I feel like if someone brought up Todd Howard, I would have added him. Sorry, Todd. I would have invited you if I knew you wanted to come. No, they're not Elvi. They're the kings, of course. They're Elvis without the copyright. I like to think that this would look pretty good. Like if I cleaned up the textures a little bit, it would be fine as like a cell shaded model. Or, you know, a cell shaded, you know what I mean. And he looks fine. I did finally fix the issue. It looks a little jank in the bootyular region. But I did fix that, like, weird creasing issue. He's naked, and you can tell he's wearing underwear now. Wow, crazy. These seams are, you know, they're seams, of course, but they're supposed to look like actual clothing seams. I just made lines for now until I freaking get to it, dude. Yeah, you know, me and Arcade also didn't know Todd all that well. You know, he would have been more interested in, no. Look, it's a lot better. Look at Arcade's ass, everyone. It's still kind of not fantastic, but you can't really, you know, stop some of this with how low the poly count is. Like, if he just had one more level of subdivision, I feel like I could really fix this. Oh, ew. Oh, damn it. Darn it. There we go. Sorry. Sometimes I can't tell if the image on the screen is one of my reference images or if it's something that you guys are looking at. Yes, welcome to Arcade. Oh! Have fun with foodies. That sounds fun. Having 1 hour video call with your boss. Nightbot! No, Potato, what you suggested didn't work. Like, the smooth corrective, I guess made it look like his hands and his arms look slightly better, but it did not fix this at all. This was just a pure weight painting issue, which I said that was. And like his I actually extended his pants upward. Because when I was texture painting him, you know, doing the specifics on his pants, it didn't look correct. Like, I did this part. Let me remove the armature. I did this, like, top part, and there was not enough, like, airstrip landing space in his crotchular region. So I had to take care of it. The image overlay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you saved me a lot of. I will admit, you're helpful in that aspect. You saved my butt countless times. I can't find an image in the game of like the sides of the pants and like the booty area because it just doesn't exist. So I don't know if the seam like continues up the butt cheeks or if the crotch is like its own seamed area. But I'll look at other pants in the game and come to my own conclusions. Same thing with like a pocket here. I don't know if there's a pocket there. Or if there is, if it's more subtle than what I'm thinking. His shirt, let me take his pants off. No, his pants. His shirt visually has 6 buttons, but I'm assuming it's like slightly tucked into his pants. So I added another button. I added this seam here. these seams here, because I'm assuming, right, like that's where seams would be on a shirt like that. I didn't really have to do a whole ton of guesswork on his lab coat though, because it's, you know, he's not really wearing anything above it. Another thing I did last night, I made his eyes just like slightly more relaxed. Previously they were like a little bit up, which matched my reference image, but just like visually, it didn't really look like Arcade until I put the eyes down just slightly. Now he looks very bad in natural lighting, just because of the lazy textures. But if I were to put like just the flat material texture preview, he looks fine. He looks pretty good like this. And if I were to put him in Unity and give him like a toon shader, this is how he would look. So I might clean this up more, like still with the kind of toony look, and make him available like that while I'm working on a more realistic version. We'll see. But I spent a lot of time just fixing his beautiful little weight painting issues. Like there does seem to, quote unquote, still be some issues. Like especially in this area. But it can't really be avoided. And it's not like he's gonna have his legs there anyway. They're gonna be deleted. But it's a great start for what I think I want. Like if I were to get rid of his body, I feel like the pants clipping there is fine. It's not gonna be the end of the world. You know, Stone, it's funny you bring up the vault uniforms, because I was looking through my screenshots, and I have this image of my courier. Where are my feet? And I was just gonna use this as reference. Because I figure, well, it's got that seam down the middle of the pants like this. So maybe it does like go all the way up through the butt. And then I try to do some wrinkle stuff. Let me move this so you guys can see what I'm showing you. Oh, no, that's not quite it. No, bring his body back. Arcade. The bad thing about this material preview, you know, this flat color, is that it's not really showing me. It looks washed out and kind of gross in this lighting. Just really washed out. Which I guess is fine for like the clothes, but his skin looks dead. So his skin is gonna have to be like darker and or more colorful. Right, the bad thing about this preview is even though there's a translucent, I think it is, material. Yes, transparent, there we go. A transparent shader on his glasses. It doesn't come through on this view, so he just looks like an edgy anime protagonist. I can't really fix it. I think if I do... Oh, it doesn't even work in the studio view. But it works in these other views, just not this one. Right, so what I was gonna show with that image still on the screen, that's what this butt I used as reference. Now, it does kind of look weird. I tried like having these butt wrinkles higher, but it doesn't look good. So maybe I have to change the topography? I don't really know. And I can't really move this stuff up because that's where it would be. So yeah, maybe I will have to have the seams going up through there. I just don't know why there isn't a seam like in the middle. Like there's the unzippy part here. You would think, oh, you can't see it. The unzippy part here, but no seam that I can see, like on the ass crack. And there doesn't seem to be a seam on the sides. Like I added this seam here. Let me get rid of this before I forget. But no seams down the bottom. You can see where I corrected myself, so I still have to get rid of these. I also tried having like pectoral wrinkles, but it just looked like booba. So I like tried to erase them. Again, it's not supposed to be female. Also, there's some stuff showing here, bud. I'm trying to make it so that even if he's not like, you know, there's no actual shirt underneath there, it's realistic that the lab coat would fit over that. No talking about Arcade's mommy milkers, okay? Okay. Yeah, that Pizarro's coin is way too detailed. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about with the render, but I'm gonna say no. Because I don't know what you're talking about. When I render stuff, I just turn on cycles and turn on transparent background because I think it looks cool. If a client actually wants me to render something, I'll do research when I need to. That's my approach. My little, you know, I have this habit of making genocidal warlords look very cute and nice. I really shouldn't. Yeah, and his teeth can't be detailed like that. They have to be a lot less. But the good news about just having, I like to think my arcade model looks nice. You know, he's obviously not perfect, but he's serviceable. I can put other clothes on him. Very kawaii and poggers. Which, do you know what that means? That means I can make cowboy joy a cowboy reality. Well, as real as, where is he? Cowboy Joy has gotten really good at hiding from me. Well, I could also make cool armor like this. Like, I have so many designs I want to see in 3D that I can just do now. I do suppose I had, shit will look less washed out. Oh, really? Oh! Let me write that down, actually. I thought it was like some render as PNG stuff. By render properties, do you mean that same menu? Oh. Little, like, which one of the gray things is that? The little gray icons. Is that in the same menu as, like, Eevee? Switch to Eevee, switch to cycles. Camera back icon. Gotcha. Camera back. Bottom. Color. Management. Management. Switch from filmic to standard. Actually, let's try that now. I'll do the back side of this coin and then we'll get to animating. Here we go, color management. Standard. Oh my god! Oh, that's so much better. Why is it filmic by default? Oh wow! Oh whoa! 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 I think I need to change charge my mouse soon. I haven't charged it. Oh, I haven't charged it in a week. That would do it. Nice. Wow! Thank you, Potato. Holy moly! This is so much better. Wow. He doesn't look like a dead skeleton. Amazing. Just wait until I get to the normals. Oh god, his shoulders are particularly low poly. I might even actually just scooch him down a little bit. Also, his just like what I did with his eyes. I did a little bit of texture work there. I'm gonna have to do something for the nose. On a I did this in the most crackhead way possible. On a normal texture. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this will be fine. On a normal texture, it would include the nostrils and the ears. I decided to make a lot more unnecessary cuts. Again, I don't know why I decided to do it like that. I just thought it was necessary. He's got big nostrils. POV. You're me on a Friday night. Gotcha. Wow, wow. Alright. Alright, alright. 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 Go away, arcade. Thank you! Be gone, thought! Oh, this is a neat design. The tail side of the Wirgata has either a two-headed bear or two bears looking towards a western star. Text on the coin reads Wegum Fwuit. Sorry, Wegum Feed, short for Fidelia. Loyal to Vegas. Cuspizados is a cute little bootlicker. My text is so haphazard here. You would think only the best... Oh, wait. How does this look? If it's just straight up. No, I like the Diamond G. The Diamond G is, red-pilled. He respects women. You know, he holds doors open for twinks. Even though I don't think twinks deserve rights, but that's just me. Now that you are streaming, it means all my 3 favorite- I'm one of your favorite streamers? I knew that, but... Streamed inside a 24-hour window. So no matter what time of day you're at, someone is streaming? I still need to find... I need to find that myself. I'm glad though that I can stream in the morning. Before, it might just be because of my anxiety. Whenever I would stream, like later in the day or even in the evening, I would just like not do anything for an hour before streaming. Now it's like I eat breakfast, I stream, and then I have all day to do whatever I want. I don't feel like pressured by time. Not that I exactly have anything to do, mind you, but if I did. I need a fucking life, gamers. I do. Vegan money. No, it's a Wagum. It's not vegan. How dare. Oh, I need the side profile of a bear. Any bears in chat? I think bears are cool. My college actually had a bear as its mascot, and do you know what he was fucking called? He was called Boomer Bear! He was called Boomer, guys! Just excellent, really. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. You know, it seems like most of my problems in life is just because I'm overcomplicating something. That seems to be a common theme. No! Get out of my way. No! Oh, you tried a vegan yogurt. It's coconut? I also hate coconut. I don't know if you don't like it because it's coconut, but I greatly dislike coconut. Grody ass flavor. You prefer strawberry or red berries? I haven't had yogurt in like a long time. I want yogurt. Yogurt's good for you. My favorite yogurt is like blueberry or strawberry banana. I don't really like strawberries on their own. On an hour, you bet he has. Yeah, Arcade drinks, ew, drinks? Ew! Arcade eats pie-flavored yogurt every hour. He's sucking me off right now. Trying to come up with a good, bear. Yeah, I don't take breaks to go pee, I don't take breaks to go get water, or, stand up and stretch. No. I take breaks because, Arcade, he needs his yogurt, okay? Oh. He needs his freaking yogurt, dude. You are hooked on yogurt. But here in Brazil, do you mean like they don't have a lot of flavors? The only one that's sold... Uh-oh! Oh, Caveman Johnson, you missed it earlier. we were sipping over arcade. Well, I was sipping over arcade, but people were they were goading me on to sip over arcade. I also saw your message, and I have a story to tell you after the stream. I have a little story. I sent a naughty image to Caveman Johnson, and they they made a comment, and it's not that far from the truth. You know, I will say it's not actual yogurt. It's just sugar in the States, but I do quite like kids' yogurts. Yeah, the bears are not smiling. To serve is to not be happy, after all. Let's maybe move them, like maybe make them a little bit smaller. Coins are difficult. Cherry? So what do you mean by red berries? Like raspberry? You fucking love cherry? You know, I am not a huge fan of cherry. I like strawberry. But mostly not by itself. Oh, there's a fruit I liked. I don't remember the name of it. Yes, my favorite flavor was Arcade's yogurt. Oh, okay, that's what I figured you meant. Oh, oh, it's not yogurt, but I do quite enjoy like fruit juice that uses quote unquote real fruits. My favorite, I guess I can't really talk about brands while I'm on my sponsorship. Greek Gods honey flavor. I need to try Arcade wearing laurels. I did that a while ago, but I messed up his little suntan he was meant to have. Yeah, let's make the bears look a little bit more intimidating. I like making bears, like, you know, floofy and, like, non-intimidating to look at.
Did you know after killing Benny?
Oh my god. Can I get a timestamp? Oh, I think I know what voice line you're talking about. He's like, oh, hello, Emily. I'm trying to sneak into the Lucky 38 with the courier. That line. I will pin this, though. There's a lot of removed content in FMV. I'm looking at the comments and they're all like shipping Emily and Arcade, and I'm like, do you know that Arcade's gay? Did you know that? For a time, I thought he was bi because I didn't know that you could recruit him as people told me that you could recruit him as a female courier, but I thought the only way you could recruit him was like being a gay man. But no, I'm pretty sure he's gay after listening to some of his other dialogue. All right. Now we'll go animate for a little bit. Yeah, his coin is still a little bit too detailed for my liking. I don't know. Just kidding! It's the first just kidding of the stream. Oh, here we go. There's just so much happening here. Tangarini. Just kidding, we don't actually pronounce tangerine like that. I don't know how I feel about tangerines. Like, I like the flavor of them. I just don't know how to freaking eat them. Right, let's have this file not be 2K by 2K because Krita will die and I will cry. It will be 500 by 500. And I haven't done this in a hot second, so it's gonna take me a little bit. Docker animation timeline. I don't think I need the curves for anything, but I do need the onion. I need to open up Onion Tor browser. Oh, wait, there isn't. Oh, it automatically opens the onion skins. Okay. Right, and let me get up some referency images. There's a lot, Mudinho. There's a lot of local places nearby that sell like homemade grapes, homegrown grapes, homegrown lemons, and other fruits. Mainly because we're in the boonies, but it's kind of neat to see. I like it. The reference image I'm looking at is of Pablo's Little Fruits. You got a haircut! Oh, you're gonna have to show me. I am way overdue for a haircut. My hair feels super long, and I really don't like it. I want to go back to my 50s haircut. Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you guys a story. Do you guys like stories? I guess you wouldn't be at a stream of mine if you didn't like listening to my dumb stories. So, yesterday I was to go to the dentist. Luckily, I didn't have a cavity. There was like this dark spot on one of my front teeth. I was afraid it was a cavity, but no, it was just grime! Bruh. Anyway, so I live in a special place where you need a key card to get in, and if you don't have a key card, you have to type in a code and call someone to accept you and let you in. Now, apparently, I still have to ask Cody about this. I just didn't want to do it yesterday because I didn't want to make him seem like I was angry. I wasn't angry, but it was kind of a stressful day. Apparently, there's only one key card between me and Cody. Which 99% of the time is fine because I work at home. I live at home. I don't have a car. And he has a car. He has a job, so he goes out. So he's at his job. And my mom comes in, and my mom's done this like a few good number of times. Me live at home? Crazy, I know. Can you tell from me being a furry? Anyway, right, okay. You're making me lose my train of thought. My mom's done this a fair number of times, and we hadn't had any issues whatsoever. So she picks me up, we go to the dentist, we eat, and on our way back, Cody can't pick up the phone because he's busy at work. So my mom, the stupid dumb idiot she is. I love my mom, but she's just sitting here, right? And it's like supposed to be a line. She's just sitting here, going to wait however long. And there's people. There's like two ways to get into this like place. And there's like the people who actually live here going to the other gate, and they're like, "Hey, do you need help getting in?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah," and they just tell us what we already know. And I'm like, we're trying to get in, but the person we're depending on is working, and he can't like answer the call. And then security yells at us, and I'm like, okay. So me and my mom just like chill out, because she's just sitting there. When I'm like, Mom, maybe we should like go park somewhere else and wait a few minutes before trying again. But no, she just wants to sit there. Security screams at us. So I'm like, epic! Cool. Awesome. So we just hang out for a little bit, and then we can go in. Which again, 99% of the time, it's totally fine. Like, at most, it was just a minor inconvenience. But I want to see about getting my own key card, because if Cody's working, they probably don't want him to be on his phone. And if I'm gonna go get a job, and I don't have a key card, I'm gonna have to constantly be calling him, which I know he probably doesn't want to deal with. So, the moral of the story is, if you can't accomplish something, go somewhere else, because if you keep trying to do it, security will scream his head off at you, and you will be very close to crying. Even though it's not your fault. It's not my brother's fault either, it's not my mom's fault, it's just, we couldn't, he couldn't answer the phone, that's all it was. Right. I mean, to be fair, it's their job to tell us to fucking move! Like, I was more politely suggesting. They didn't say fucking move, but they could have been more polite. It was a skill issue. You're right. I think it was also a skill issue. So, I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I just thought it would be a cool idea. I think this is the biggest I've ever drawn this fruit, by the way. So, if you don't know, I still have to incorporate it into my branding. I know, me? I'm a brander. Oh, this was me trying to... I'm not gonna redo my menus, I'm just gonna refurbish them a little bit. When I get everything set up. It takes a long time, guys. But these little fruit here, you've seen... You're actually looking at some of them right now. The white fruit, the blueberries, and the strawberry. I'm calling the white fruit star fruit. I know star fruit is an actual fruit, and it does not look like that, but I make the rules. This is my world. You can suck your own penis. Oh, my face tracking doesn't like it when I juke and jive. But on top of that, I added an orange fruit, yellow, a little black fruit, and a green fruit for all of the different colors of the jade beak. Because I thought it could be kawaii. I actually really like this color palette. Maybe if you guys are nice, when I refurbish my model, we'll use this color palette for a little bit. I guess I could even just switch out the colors. It'll take a few seconds. It's not something, by a few seconds I mean a few hours, not something I can do immediately. I'll think about it. But this little, Kragrin, hello! What's muted? Very Crayola. I put all of my... I will change the course of the stream. You know, I don't think anyone has ever used that, channel point reward. I put all of my stats into PP size, and I forgot to put some into speech and science. Look, if I had to go home every night, and look at this fine young gentleman, yeah, my PP stat would be pretty big, wouldn't it? I forget all common sense and logic around this man. I don't need to think. He's the brains of the operation. His brain is gross and wrinkly and big. My brain is bite-sized and smooth, like how a brain should be. I think maybe one time I was shaking my head a little bit too hard and my brain fell out and I thought it was a nut and I ate it. I think that would explain a lot. Oh, the color palette, thank you. On Photoshop? You can do it on Krita. It just, it doesn't work all that great. I put all my points into PP length, not into Gantt. Now they call me the string! No. Arcade, you're gonna be our spirit guide. I love this man so much. Wow! Whoa! He's pointing that gun at me. Oh god, Arcade. I love him so much.
Bruh.
Bruh! Oh, how was food, 360? What did y'all get to eat? I actually still have leftovers from when me and my mom ate last night. When I was eating out your mom, blah, 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 and she was like, "Wow!" Yeah, I do have Arcade's nuts in my mouth every night. What about it? Oh wait, I need to create a blank frame, and then another blank frame. Turn on. I remember how to do this. Oh my god, I remember how to animate in Krita. If you're not seeing what I'm doing, there's a little light bulb that you can turn on to see the onion layers. Onion layers of an onion right here. And I can like turn these off, but I'll keep them on. And I'm making new keyframes down here. Eggs and oh wow, that sounds delicious. Always do Coke before bed. Yes, that's a great idea. I need to eat some real food before I go to bed. I don't think barbecue chips and Coke are valid foods. I think you should eat some vegetables, because you won't regrettables. I'll try to get the proportions on this. So what I'm doing is traditional animation. Live 2D, animating in Live 2D is piss easy. Animating here, not so much. But I haven't done it in a hot second. Could be fun. Does Arcade color his hair with Coke? I don't think so, but he is a follower, and the followers seem a little bit too enthusiastic or willing. They seem a little bit too willing to play with drugs. You know, here's a bit of Fallout lore for you. The followers of the apocalypse and shh, don't tell Arcade I'm saying this. Oh, no, that's not it. No, where's Arcade? I can't let him hear me say this. Oh no, there's more. There's so many arcades. Oh my god, Arcade. Okay, shh. The followers of the apocalypse are the reason why there's a huge drug epidemic in the entirety of the Southwest America. Or southwest of the North America. Anyway. Light, hello. Oh. I didn't realize I already had one of these arcades here. Get out of here. Nasty ass. He's not nasty. That was really mean. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. He probably doesn't smell good at all, but, you know, I don't think he's nasty.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. Arcade, I'm sorry. To the finish line. No. Glarcade Bryn. Ah, yes, here's my OC. He looks a lot like Arcade Ganon, but I promise he's not Arcade Ganon. This is Glarcade Brannon. If he has to say his name. You besmirched Arcade. Look. You know, he's an idealist. He needs someone to tell him that something's bad, okay? Oh, what's the speed on this? They changed... I've updated Krita since I last updated. Or since I last did... Where's the frame rate? It's probably in some dumb menu. No, whatever. This is fruit. It's my star fruit. Air raid Kanananon. The FBI had a project. They tried to use psychic powers to see Soviet bases. What about snakes in Blender? Fun fact, y'all know who Seda is? Seda's dragon form? Let me draw what's going on with Seda. So, Seda's dragon form, you know how it's like doing all this? Well, it's the head. And I'm not saying this because I know for sure, but I think Seda actually said this to me, and I'm revealing all of his secrets. This is the dragon thing is just on a bunch of different spring bones, while his normal human avatar is right here, right? So when he moves his head, all of these bones, they follow the property of this one located at the back of his head, meaning that it all swirls around. Drawing reference? No. Maybe later. Seda? No. Seda. Seda BDA. Seda Beta. Ah, yes! And of course, he was playing Stardew Valley. Sageta-san, Shiro, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, you're still sick. No wonder why you are talking like a crazy person. Fart shade badminton. Oh yes, the Sega Saturn? Ah, no, yeah, that's what I was talking about. Ah, you guys are so smart. No, I don't think I do. I think you're talking crazy. That's all I hear. One very important... This was my favorite part, by the way, of doing traditional animation, the arcs. So I'm trying to, like, plan where they would be. If they don't buy Sega shit. That's mean. Why would he do that? He beats him up with a big Sega controller! Evil! Uh-oh. Speaking of arcade. Oh! Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Based. I should also beat up kids for not buying my shit. This looks very gross compared to the beautiful, pristine. When he's showing off pubs. I also haven't been inside a stream in a little bit. By the time I get to the evening, I've been kind of turning into a night owl. Inexplicably Russian brothers. That is a little bruh. Bruh. How do people even know about Russia and the wasteland? Hello? Jadebeak Owl? What? What do you- what? Wait, who's talking about Bad Dragon? Bad Dragon sponsorship win. Probably never. I'm fine with sponsorships. I don't know if I would take a porn one. What? Oh, it's on a different layer. I'm like, what the hell? No, wrong layer. What the hell? My mod is? My mod is what? She would take a Bad Dragon sponsorship? Yeah, she would. Whore! Yeah, I'm just gonna trace this. Oh my god, can we get some Jadebeak spam in here? This actually is one of my favorite Ridge Racer songs. Oh shit! Longchamp with the glizzies! Oh, I love... there are so many arcades on screen. I didn't even realize how many like subliminal arcades I had. You're supposed to be a russet, not a harlot. Oh yeah, actually I should spam my own. You know, eventually, if we ever unlock more emote slots, or animated emote slots, I'm thinking about just having our normal, like, dancing ones, but then add in those same ones, just offset slightly, so you could actually have, like, a wave. That would be really funny. Jadebeak spammer. That's a great idea, 360! Oh no, it's a hard limit for everyone. Well, there's also BTDV. I could just use BTDV. No! I'm writing that down. Right freaking now, dude. Oh yeah, this like little clown emote I drew. I made that. Hello? Did I reply? Oh, what? What, is my chat broken? Uh-oh. Oh. No, I don't think this was the one I was looking for. No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Banger alert. I repeat, a banger alert has been issued for the following counties: Ligma, Sugma, Sugandese. Oh god. The canned Luigi collection, now by Pythania. Those emotes turned out really well, actually. They're so vibrant. When I pumped out those emotes, I was like, damn, I should redraw all of my emotes. But my emotes are fine, but I've been wanting to redo them for a little bit. For a hot second. Oh, yes, in the county of Sub. Arcade would be the fucking mayor of that county. Oh, this is a little bit too potenti. No, it's potent. No! Oh. No! Yeah, that's a bit more like it. If I scream like an abusive Hanna-Barbera husband. Oh shit! You were caught illegally poaching animals on Chassé? Whoa! Yeah. Or a Barney! I don't think I could ever... Do you think... I want your honest opinion. Did y'all think that I could portray an abusive, old-timey Hanna-Barbera husband? Right. I want to make the end time... There's a couple of tools I'm trying to look for here. Ooh! Like, there used to be... Oh, a little... Oh, here we go! Frame rate, let's make it 6 for right now. And clip end 4. No, not 1004. Good try, but not what I wanted. Oh, and let's have it, like, loop all the way around. So, copy this. We'll put it here. No, close. Copy keyframe. Paste keyframe. And then insert left. This shit easy. Oh. I don't know what it is. I don't like racing games, but I have a particular fondness for arcade racers. They have some great music. I don't like playing them, but their music, good. Neuron activation. Oh, no! Whee! The idea is that this ending frame is just to help me to see where the animation is going to loop to, but the animation will end and loop before it gets to that, so there's not like an extra unused frame. Okay. So this needs left and right, and I'll have speed up and slow down. But most importantly, arcs. If you can't tell, arcs are very importante to me. Joseph Nostar. Is that a JoJo reference? I'm not even asking as a meme. I don't know anything about JoJo, so when I see like Star and like Joe, I don't know what to do or say. Oh, it does kind of look like it has a nose. It's not meant to be a nose. It's supposed to be as like a pointy bit. Okay. This is gonna look super janky. No, I don't want that last frame. Wow, it's like it's actually moving. Wow, that is so based. Wow, Mr. Streamer. Whee! You know, oh, that's cool! Krita, I swear Krita did not used to do that. When I'm at the end, it goes to the start. Whoa! This is like some year 3000 technology bullshit, whoa! Whoa! You know, I really like animating because look at all these colors. There's a lot of neuron activation happening here. Okay, so this one needs one left and right. And I'm assuming the rest of these do. Fun fact, animation is expensive because it takes a really long time. Y'all know that? Like, I haven't had anyone complain. Actually, I had one person complain on Twitter like a year ago. But they were like, why are you charging so much to animate something traditionally? And it's like, well, if I'm spending 11 hours on something, it will be expensive. Lol. Dummy. Whee! Let's see. But like, honestly, animating in Live 2D, it takes about the same amount of time and work, but it's way easier once you have everything. Actually, we could look at that in a second, like one of my animation files. It really does take a long time. Why are you asking for something you cannot afford, peasant? Actually, yeah, let's open up Live 2D. I don't know. I think I can still open up, because this was way back earlier this year when I still had a sub to Live 2D. I was a sub, and now I'm a dom, so I don't... No? Yes, just let me fucking open it. I don't care. Let me open the friggin' thing, dude. Add new window capture. Live 2D. Wow, it's big. Holy moly. Oh, no! 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 Get in there, Live 2D. So, yeah, sorry for the flashbang, but there is no dark theme to Live 2D. As sad as that is. So, it's not light because I want it to be. Here, let me... It's gonna be... Attachments, models, old stuff, minimalist Pablo. I think it's gonna be this. Yes, I don't care. Oh, it doesn't want to show the texture. Oh wait, no, it has the textures. It's because they all have like visibility parameters. Wow. So I set all of these up so that they have visibility parameters, they have size, group X and Y, horizontal and vertical deformation, another positional thing, and the Z angle of it. And this was before I could just go, oh, I can, in the animation tab, where is it? Like a new, yeah, create new scene, blah blah blah, SDK Unity. Drag this in here. In here? Yeah, there we go. And if I wanted to make this star fruit visible, you know, here's all my keyframe and stuff. I could just make it visible from the get-go. Make it slowly turn invisible. Turn this down. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, I don't want my work area, and it can just slowly go away. I could have sworn I had parameters to like turn off this outline. I don't remember. But I also had, going back over here, I had this strawberry. And I was originally going to use these for, I might still use them because I already made these assets. I'll just have to tweak the colors a little bit. I was originally going to use all of these assets for my alert box before I decided on something else. Oh! We'll look at the gift box in a second. And as well as Pablino. Box, yes! You guys, do you know what this is? You see this whenever someone follows. Or subs. Ah, this looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? It should. I would hope it does. Right, and then Pablino. Or little Pablo. No, Pablo, where are you? I'm clicking the visibility option, but he's not showing up. Oh, maybe he's in the gift box. So, if you don't know anything about Live 2D, you know that, like if you know anything about Live 2D, you know that this effect is really cool. Like how it keeps the outline even though it's opening. That's because the outline is, it's all separate layers. And you just have the outline layers behind all of the layers you want them to be the outline of. And you have the shadow behind everything as well. I just think that's so cool. It has a little bounce effect. You can change the size of it, of course. All of this stuff. And because everything's on separate layers, I can horizontally deform it. I can do any sort of deformation without changing the kind of look of the outline. Oh, yep, there's Pablo. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, Mr. Pablo. Why are you so big? Right. Wow. Alright, Pablo, I need you to move. This is some real behind-the-scenes shit. And look at that. The outline is still congruous. Can I open the gift anymore? Yeah, I can. It's a little baby boy! Oh my god. Oh, little Pablo. Man, you know, I forgot how cool this software was. I wish I could just get a permanent license for it. I would gladly pay like $200 if it meant that I could just use it for free with free updates for the rest of my life. Instead of like a $20 per month subscription. Man. This program is so cool. There was also another... I think I had another file that just had Pablo. Was it just a mini Pab? I don't remember. Uh-oh! Yes, because it's updated. It's telling me that the file might corrupt, so I'm making a copy of it. Yes, I don't care. Is that Pablo's ass? Oh. Is that Pablo's dick and balls? Yeah, it is. So he has, that's not janky in the slightest. He has an X and Y for his body, and then another X and Y for his head. This was actually when I was planning to make a full 3D... Like, not 3D model of Pablo, but like in live 2D, make a whole 360. The only limitation I actually would have had, it would have been really complicated, but the only limitation would have been that live 2D can't actually go all the way around. Like, it can, because it goes off of stuff like this. Like lines instead of like circles, if you know what I'm saying. Unless they somehow changed that. Like, you can make looping animations. It's just, as for like face tracking, it obviously can't, it's primarily a face tracking software. Therefore, it can't do stuff like track your head 360. I even put physics on the tail, up and down for the tail. Looks a little... Oh! It's really up and down, isn't it? Up and down, up and down. Ram Ranch, shit rocks. Cowboys love big hard throbbing cocks. Oh, he even has eye physics, too. Oh, and he has... Oh! The outline! Oh, shit. Yes, I think this was actually when I figured out how to do the outline stuff. Man, what a cool fucking effect. You know, I might actually go back and, it's not worth getting a sub over. I don't have that kind of money right now, but I miss animating in Live 2D. Brings back some, whoa! Whoa! Some good, whoa. Head C. That doesn't appear to do anything. Oh, here it is! I was looking for that. Mouth open. Yeah, who would make a 3D Pablo? And the best part about this is that I could have feasibly, like, set all of this up for face tracking. Like, you would have just been looking at my ass, but, you know, it would have been funny. Like, oh, hello. And I think at one point, maybe he had a blink. I don't remember. That was cute. There was something else. No, I already looked at this. Was it this? Oh, right, I was trying to make a stream transition, but it didn't look good at all. Oh, can we look at, I have animation files here, actually. With grilled cheese! I love grilled cheese. Man, I might actually make myself grilled cheese for lunch. We're looking at all of the cool stuff I did in Live 2D. Look at this! Look at him shaking that ass. Damn, shorty, damn! I have pepper jack to use, so my grilled cheese will also be spicy. I was reminiscing on my old Live 2D animating days. I really miss the program. Get down. Yeah, there's just a bunch of pop-up boxes that's telling me, invoking. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit broken. But honestly, it could be way worse. Yeah, like people haven't commissioned me to make something that I would require to get a Live 2D sub over. Oh, here's Python Laugh. If you got it, you know what to fucking do. If you have Python Laugh, you know what your duty is. When you look at Pablo this close, you can kind of tell that his body is very simple looking. K-Fan Johnson, hello. Pablo? You know, I was gonna say Pablo would never laugh at his kid, but Pablo is a war criminal. Uh-oh! Speaking of- Oh, God! Whoa! Oh my God, Pablo. Oh, God, he's really shaking that fucking thing. Whoa! Pablo. You need to put that cake away, sir! Whoa, and here's Brazil Dog. Oh! Yeah, something definitely crunked in one of the updates. He looks slightly wrong. There we go. I don't remember what this... Oh, right. This was gonna be... I was trying to figure... Okay, that's gonna give someone a seizure. I was looking into, Here we go. We can go back to easy on the eyes mode. Wow. Making stream transitions, like custom stream transitions. But like the actual transition didn't look good. Like the file looked fine. I don't know if I would have stuck with that one because it's seizure inducing. But it would like switch to the new scene while playing the transition. And like it would switch to the new scene, switch back, and then the transition would play, and then switch to the new scene, which I didn't like. But like this works fine. Oh, you know, this is serviceable. I don't need a custom stream transition. Although I should learn how to do it. I actually was doing some animation in Blender last night too. Before Unity told me that I couldn't do it. You guys want to see Pablo giving himself scritches? It's very jank. I was just doing these as trying to learn how to animate in Blender. I didn't do any tracking for the wings because I figure, you know, they're gonna be at my side in the actual face tracking. He's just doing squats, of course. And I made another one for uppies. Oh no! There seems to be something missing here. No! Pose mode! There we go. think the end here is 139. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. No. Oh yeah, by the way, this is what Pablo's skeleton looks like. It's very complicated. I'm just glad that you can hide bones while in pose mode. And this is what I would have looked like while in uppies. It's a little complicated to... Not complicated, but I'm used to having like a lot of control in Live 2D. In Unity, or in Blender, it's like when you move anything, you're moving it instead of just moving one aspect of it. Like in Live 2D, if you move something on an axis, right? Because everything depends on axes in Unity. But in Blender, it's all connected, so I can't just like have something move independently on the x-axis or on the y-axis. Maybe I can, I just haven't figured it out yet. POV, you have fruit gummies. But I do want to give you, I do want to give y'all uppies. Just don't look how his, oh! Yeah, don't look at this view. He looks kind of gross. Look at those chicken. Don't look at my crotch! It's so deformed. Yeah, if I just make a bone for every single vertices, you know, for every face on the model, I can have unlimited control. Yeah, Pablo is rough. Ah, buddy. This was before I learned some very valuable lessons on topography. Ah, poor Pablo. Anyway, my 3D commissions are open. If you want 3D models, 3D objects, I would love to do that. I just wanted to learn how to animate in Unity, but it appears that animations in Unity need animation files. That's how that works. So I can't just like take my fully rotation constrained model and animate it. Like I don't know if, so I have these animations on this model, right? Oh my, POV! You're riding me like a giant eagle! Oh my god. What was I talking about? That made me really excited. What was I talking about? Well, Crash Bandicoot also had like two edges on his model. Oh, oh, right. So if I wanted these animations, how I think it works, I have to export this as an FBX, right? Put it in Unity, and then set up the animations via blend shapes so I can activate them with a hotkey. But the thing is, it takes like a good 40 to 50 minutes every time I want to set up a new FBX of Pablo. It's a nightmare because of all of his rotation constraints. Like, there's a reason why, you know, I have to not only set up rotation constraints for all of the bones on this human model. You know what I also have to do? Before that, when he's still in FBX form, I have to go into his like bonular places and reassign manually all of these unskinned bones. It's just a whole nightmare. So I don't want to go through several 40 to 50 minute excursions in Unity only to find out that the animations are still broken. So I just gave it a little shot. I tried taking the pure animation files from from this Pablo, and just, you know, assigning it to this Pablo, the one you're looking at right now. It did not look good. So I'm assuming it won't work. And I really, really don't feel like going through all that effort to find out if it will or won't. But it's, I could have sworn his eyes moved. But, I mean, it could work. Like, maybe I can try with a model that has, like, one example rotation constraint and see if it works with that. That's, like, honestly, it's easier if I just, you know, instead of doing all of that, I could just do this. I could go, whoa, it's like I'm actually doing uppies, whoa, epic. Instead of putting myself through actual CBT. I think I'm gonna stop the stream here. I wish I was more productive, but well, let's face it, we were never gonna be productive. Not on a Pyth stream. Instead of animating, we just looked at all the stuff I animated. I'm washed up, guys. I'm a fucking loser now. I'm a fucking loser! I also need to do my laundry. And I have a lot of laundry to do. I'm stinky. Let's use stream in here. Do 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 do. That was the highlight for you? The highlight for me was recounting my shower last night. That was a nightmare. And if you're on YouTube watching this in the VODs, there's a stream right before this that was a HelloFresh shill stream. Go to that one. I think it's like near the beginning, within the first 20 minutes, when I was detailing how traumatic this experience was. I think I know where to take us. Hope you like the sexy music. We're gonna go raid blind. He's playing Dwarf Fortress. What else? If you are learning Dwarf Fortress, this guy knows freaking everything. And he's having like a whole answer your questions sort of thing. You know, Potato, you actually have a model of Pablo. It's an outdated model, but it's a model nonetheless. I plan on making very, not inappropriate, very stimulating animations of arcade. When I get a little bit more experienced at it. Yes, have a nice... Matt, this is a threat. I hope that you have a nice day, too. And maybe a nice day tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. Hope everyone has a nice day. Stay warm. It's still freaking cold outside. And be nice to yourself. Say hi to Blind for me.